What's up, Hoopers? This is Coach Alex from THINCPRO Basketball. In today's video, we're going to go over a couple of tips and key points to help you improve your shooting accuracy and range. Let's talk.
That's plain and simple. I'll bring on out your Holy Spirit if I bless the temple. I slow it down, speed it up. Yeah, I switch the tempo. Just make sure when you bust it back, you pop it like a pimple. I know that's nasty. Ooh, you know I like it. Ooh, you so enticing.
Well, like I said, guys, we're just going to go over a couple of quick points to help you think about what can help with your shooting accuracy and your shooting range. Let's dive right into it, and it all plays into the fact of your form, right? The key elements into your form when you're shooting the basketball. There's 4 key points: your feet, your legs, your shoulders, and your release, okay? Those are key points that you have to be thinking about, and that's what we're gonna talk about right now. So let's dive into the first topic.
So enticing. Ooh, I'm so excited. Yo, just look the best.
All right, Hoopers, well, let's start with the first one. We're talking about our feet. So anything when it comes to your jump shot, we're trying to work on our footwork and getting our feet set. If you're a shooter that likes to shoot the basketball with your feet squared up to the basket, that's fine. If you have the slight tilt, meaning if you have a little tilt in your feet but you're still here, that's fine as well, which is the type of shooter that I am, which whatever makes you comfortable is most important. But having your feet underneath you and working your footwork is very key when shooting the basketball, whether you're shooting close range, mid-range, or from the three-point line. You have to make sure your feet are on point, because that's what really starts your shot. Because if your feet aren't on line and they're close together and you're tripping all over yourself, you're not gonna be a very accurate shooter. Okay, so we want to get our feet lined up in the way that we need them so we're most comfortable to shoot the basketball. That's the beginning point to the next 4 or next 3 key points that we're going to go over, but it starts with your feet. That's how you get your rhythm into your shot. That's how you get yourself aligned to shoot the basketball to become an accurate, better shooter from the further you shoot out as well. Okay, so make sure your feet are the way you need them in order to shoot a successful shot.
Oh, I wanna bite it. I can see it in your eyes. Don't deny it. I know you lie.
All right, guys, the next key point is your legs. So once you got your feet underneath you, now you got to get some legs under your shot. That's where your power comes from. You want to get good lift. So anytime you watch THINCPRO Basketball and we're talking about shooting the ball and you hear me say the words lift, I'm saying getting those legs underneath you and getting good jump on your shot. Because if you're just shooting the ball, especially from the further you shoot out and you're shooting it flat-footed, the shot's going to be short. You're not going to be shooting air balls. That's why I get a lot of comments and people are saying, Coach, I'm shooting air balls, I'm shooting the ball short, how can I adjust? And the first thing I say is, are you using your legs? Because if you are, it's going to help with your jumper. Okay, so get your legs underneath you and fire away. Whether it be close range, mid-range, or the three-point line, use your legs and knock it down.
I know you like it. I know you need that, and I'll supply it. Got that.
All right, Hoopers, key point number 3 when shooting the basketball is getting your shoulders aligned to the hoop. That's the one thing that you need to have aligned every time you shoot the basketball. Like we talked about before, your feet can have that slight tilt if that's what makes you most comfortable, but our shoulders are what's really important when we shoot the ball. Okay, we want to have our shoulders on line, so that's going to help us be more accurate and effective when shooting the basketball. Anytime we're coming off the screen, get our shoulders around, fire it away. So your shoulders squared to the basket are important to help you become a more accurate shooter when you're shooting the basketball, no matter where you are on the court, whether it be close range, mid, or three-point. Get your shoulders turned around, get them squared to the basket, and watch how much that helps you improve your shooting accuracy.
Got that exclusive, and you should try it. The aura that I'm feeling.
All right, Hoopers, and the last key point is your release. Obviously, when you're shooting the basketball, we want to make sure whether you're shooting from under your chin, above your head, on the side of your head, behind your head, wherever it may be, when you release the basketball, we want to make sure that you're getting that release up in the air. Anytime you shoot the basketball, we don't want to shoot the ball flat. That can be another problem you're having when shooting the ball. But you want to make sure that when you release, wherever it's coming from, that when you release the ball, your hand ends up in the air, where your hand is above your head, not in front of your eyesight. We want the ball up, right, giving us the best chance to score the basketball. The higher, the better. Okay, now I'm not saying throw the ball up into the ceiling and watch it try to come down and go in, but good arc on your shot helps you increase your chances to score the basketball. So your release is important. We don't want that ball coming off of our palms. We want to have some space in here between the ball and my palm so it comes off my fingertip where I'm getting good rotation and control of the basketball when shooting. Okay, but our release is important. Get your arm up in the air, extend, keep it there, watch it go in, and that can help as well. So those 4 key points all go together: your feet, Your legs, your shoulders, and your release point are all important together. They're a team. They're working together to help you shoot the basketball. And if you can put them all together and do them all well, it helps you become a more accurate shooter and helps you extend your range.
And I'm feeling chilling, it does something to me. I'm shooting half-court shots, I miss it, just forget you knew me.
All right, Hoopers, well, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, click the like button, leave a comment, let us know what you think. Most importantly, click the subscribe button, join THINCPRO Basketball, and check out all the great content we have to offer. All right, after that, get out there, hit the gym, hit the court, work on your shooting. Think about everything that we just talked about in today's video with every shot that you take and all the practice shots that you take as well to help you become an accurate shooter with more range. So until I see you again next time, remember to always keep hooping. Peace.